Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's December 3rd, 2010. Well, we got a lot of news to talk about this morning in all different areas, but the biggest question today is going to be which one is going to dominate trade and which one is going to have the most influence on prices. The first out of the chute here, we had unemployment numbers come out this morning, and the number was well below of what trade was expecting. They thought we would increase jobs by 144,000, showed that we only increased jobs by 39,000. So that has caused a effect on the dollar. Dollar is down sharply as we speak, down 73 points. Crude oil is under pressure, down 28. Gold $12 to $13 higher, and the stock indexes are suggesting that the stock market this morning is going to open sharply lower off that rally that we've had here the last couple days. Total unemployment 9.8%. That is not a good economic number to give us support in the dollar anyway. That, I think, should have an effect on the grains, and we should be supportive to the grains. Corn market overnight up anywhere from 5 to 7 cents. The news there is basically commentary coming out of China. They released their grain harvest numbers over there, and they said that they set the 7th record in a year in a row, up 2.9% as far as total grain harvest goes. Then in a comment from the Chinese government saying that they had no talks with Argentina, and that about corn purchases and on GMO situations. In the same article that we're reading, they talked about how the Argentine government official said we're very close to making a deal on corn with China. So we're gonna have to see how that plays out here. So the other news, corn planting in Argentina up at 81% versus 77% a year ago, and we still got dry weather in Argentina. The next 10-day outlook looks to be calls for a bit of moisture coming in, but not at amounts that we'd like to see at this time of year. In the soybean trade, China did have an auction this last week. 300,000 tons of beans were put out for auction and actually had no bidders. So that normally would be a negative signal there. Planting is running behind in Brazil, 57% planted versus 68% a year ago. Stats Canada come out with their numbers here this morning on canola. They increased the number, or the total production here in 2010 and 11. So not a very bullish signal there. And actually, when you sum up all the news this morning, it's not all that bullish, except for this dollar impact and the strength or the weakness in the dollar and how it might cause money flow here today. Wheat news, China says now that their major wheat growing areas has been hit by drought. They've got growing problems there as well. We have the Stats Canada number come out. They actually added 1 million tons of wheat produced for the 2010-2011 marketing year, and the funds yesterday were big buyers in the wheat and selling corn. That's why we've seen the weakness in the corn late. They had sold anywhere from, or traded on the long side in wheat, anywhere from 7,000 to 9,000 contracts. So a lot of news here. We're going to have to see how this thing settles out this week. We still believe that in the corn, looking at the technical action, it's going to be very important for the bulls to have this corn market close stronger. We could see some more stops being hit there on the close if we can get up near these recent highs this week, and if we close below them, I think, or close above the recent highs, I think that would be a strong technical signal to watch and give bulls some power again to see this market go higher. In the livestock trade, news is quiet there. We had choice beef up 61, select up 53. Pork cutout values were higher also yesterday, $1.78 higher. It'll be interesting to see where the stock market opens this morning and where it's at when the livestock trade opens in the open outcry, because a weaker economy could put some pressure on the cattle futures here this morning. It has been giving credit with the strength that we've seen in the Dow and the stock indexes, has been giving credit to the strength and rally that we've seen in the cattle market. So those are things that we'll have to watch very closely here today. Stay in tune with Allendale. We'll try to help you out as much as we can. Give us a call if you got any questions. You can reach us at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day. We'll talk to you on Monday morning. Thank you.